Have you got bad credit? Well, Amazon has a solution for you. Their new credit card helps you get into debt with your own money. This is from Fast Company. The e-commerce giant has a new store credit card targeted at people with less than perfect credit scores. In partnership with Synchrony Bank, the Amazon Prime Store Credit Card Builder lets people put down a refundable security deposit, yep, like an apartment, which will be used to set the card's total credit limit. Synchrony will then collect that deposit from you and give you a line of credit, loaning you your own money back. From there, people can spend their own money that they loaned to the bank and then borrowed it back at Amazon.com using their new credit card from money that they put up. Depending on how much money they spend on the card, the users get 6, 12, or 24 months of no interest for their own money. If people spend less than $149 on the card, they're not eligible for this promotional financing, and the card's APR is 28.24% that you're paying to borrow your own money. Gosh, Amazon, what would we do without a company like you to help us out? Unbelievable. According to Wallet Hub, the average interest rate for people with fair credit is 22.99%. These are stupid people, too. And the average store credit card has interest rates of 25.76%. But the Credit Builder card, oh, it's 28.24% of your own money. Yeah. This is all part of Amazon's plan to own the world. I mean, part of Amazon's plan to bring anyone and everyone into its credit program. It's essentially a subprime credit card option that mitigates the risk for Amazon. You're kidding, really? You mean if I give you enough money to cover the money you're going to loan me back, it mitigates your risk? Where did you know? Of course it does. No kidding. They only stand to rake in fees and interest once the promotional period's over, which of course is why they're doing this. Which is to say, it's another way for corporations to make money off of poor people while creating a pathway for them to spend more money. Well, the prepaid credit card, the secured credit card, the prepaid debit card have always been out there. Most of the time, though, they're not associated with a 28% rate where you're borrowing your own money back. You're pretty freaking desperate. By the way, Amazon will take a debit card. I know because I buy stuff on Amazon. I'm a customer. I'm really not mad at Amazon. They're so dadgum big that they just didn't know that there were stupid people working in one corner of the organization that were trying this crap. So 16 million people just got told, Amazon, that you suck on this product. People are laughing all over America right now at the absurdity of this, as I said this out loud. People who use Amazon Prime every day are laughing at you right now, Amazon. Really bad PR move. Screw your customers. It's never a good thing. It never works out. If you just help people, which is what you've done, Amazon, for years. I mean, we're a big customer of their tech services, AWS, as well. Not mad at Amazon, the company. They're too big to be mad at, because not because I'm scared of them, but just because they're just the right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing. The people over in the media side are great people. We do work with them all the time. Their book-selling people are, by and large, great people. We do work with them all the time. I'm a customer. I buy stuff on there. Click Amazon Prime, stuff delivered to my door, just like you. So overall, it's a great company. And they are always trying something new. So you got to give them that, too. They're constantly trying something new. They're constantly iterating. That's good. It's a good business model to look at. But this is a bad idea, boys and girls. You shouldn't have launched this one. And so whoever's working on this stuff, y'all need to reset your brain and tell Synchrony Bank to go somewhere else to screw someone else's customers, not yours, because that's what you're doing. When you give someone $1,000 so that you can borrow $1,000 on a credit card at 28%, and you call that or the store card credit builder. Can't even say it. It's so stupid. So you loan them $1,000 and then they let you borrow your $1,000 back at 28%. You're stupid and they're screwing you, and it's your fault and their fault. Gosh, I hope I wasn't unclear. Was I pretty clear about that? Okay, just making sure everybody knows. All right, because there's plenty of stuff out there. I mean, you look at some of the stupid butt stuff that Citibank does, or Fifth Third does, or Bank of America, or God help you if you bank with Wells Fargo. They fired 24,000 employees for fraud. Who even has 24,000 employees? Much less fire that many for fraud and stay open after that. Yeah, and it just kind of went under the radar. Nobody talked about it much, but they did. So this is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with a big bank, corporate America crap. Because they have one goal: get your money. That's their goal. And you go in there like sheep to a slaughter, thinking that they are there to help you. Their stated goal at these banks is increase shareholder profits. You know how they do that? They take your money. That's how they do that. So this really isn't rocket science, you guys. You have to be wise consumers, and you have to not fall for stuff like this. And this is not a service to poor people. Please. How many times do people screw poor people and act like, and then they say, well, we're a service to poor people. They don't have access to credit otherwise. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And you should not screw poor people and call it a good business practice. Oppressing the poor is not a list of things you want to be on when God looks at your list. Okay? Dumb. And you go, well, I was serving them. Yeah, well, listen, when you take 28% out of their hide, you ain't serving them anymore. At that point, you've been served. Okay? That's what's going on. Give me a break. So, Amazon, bad move, boys and girls. Little old Synchrony Bank. You thought you'd landed a whale with Amazon, didn't you? And then along comes a consumer advocate, me, calling you out and reminding consumers to stay clear of this. Never put up money to secure a credit card so you have the opportunity to borrow your own money back and pay them interest because you're so freaking desperate to rebuild your credit for the opportunity to go in debt again. This is just stacking stupid on stupid, people.